1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a man after midnight. When somebody help me with a shot away. Ah! Give me a man after midnight. Help me through the darkness till the break of the day. Papam 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 papam.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
To the I don't know which episode. I don't care.
Fourth episode. Yeah.
Fourth episode of LeSvariété. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a bit tired from yesterday.
Yeah, tired.
Because
you were playing rugby yesterday, right?
Kind of. In my mind, before
I wanna
bed.
travel so fucking much lately. I have it like here, in the brain.
First destination that comes up to your mind.
First of all, I don't know if I want to leave Europe, but I really want to go to China because I spoke with friends and it's a destination.
Do you have a place in mind or just China?
China is the place, no? What do you mean?
Yeah, but China or China?
No, China is China. China is not Taiwan. I know what you mean.
No, I was not going there. It was like rural China or,
China. I mean, China is vast. There is a lot of things to do in there.
How about Uzbekistan?
I'd love to. I recently been to Turkey, to Istanbul. And I loved it so much. I like that vibe. Of course, Turkey is not as much as Uzbekistan in Central Asia, but it's for sure closer from where we are to it, and gives a bit of that vibe.
A little bit of Silk Road vibes, beginning of the Silk Road from Turkey to China. I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah, can you explain a bit to the one that are watching us what is the Silk Road?
The Silk Road is, I think, was opened in the probably 1500s. And it's a commercial route from China to Europe, and I think it's called Silk Road because they used to transport silk mostly, but like also opium at some point, and that created a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But I think there's a new Silk Road coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at least they're trying. Some don't like it, some do. What do you think?
I honestly, when I ask you, can you explain to the people that don't know what is Silk Road? I was inside those people, so I don't know what that is.
We'll take it another day with more time, because it's a complicated topic.
It's a complicated topic. But I always wondered why there is the end stand in all these states. Do you know why? Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and blah, blah,
I don't know why, but it sounds pretty cool.
It's amazing.
It gives a potent end of the name, and I don't know, it feels like you're both scared but also feeling like you should respect those countries because it ends with stan, but let's not go more.
Well, I don't know where you want to go, but let's stop it there. But if you had to choose a destination, what would you choose?
Lately I'm also into China, but I would like to do the trip from Georgia or Armenia to China, crossing the stans. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Mongolia. I don't know if I would do it on a car, on a bike, on a train. I don't know.
I mean, bike and car is way different time. Also, you need to do it right. But there are a lot of people that do it by bike, and it's quite fun. But what if you have to choose in a destination in Europe? What would you prefer?
Wait, it's probably France.
France?
Yeah.
But I also have a fetish for France.
Okay, how big is your fetish?
I mean, quite big.
Yeah.
I've always liked France. I've traveled a lot in there, and I don't know. I just like the culture. It's very similar also to the culture we come from. I would say. I mean, you basically you have boundaries with a French island.
Yeah.
Nowadays, French.
But Corsica is not so French.
Why?
I mean, they don't feel that French, and also when you go there, you don't feel like you're exactly in France. I think.
No, of course, it's not the place that reminds you of France, but it's French, man. You have to accept it. I'm sorry. I know that it's kind of tough also for a Sardinian to talk about Corsica.
It's okay. I mean, they don't feel French. It's like when you go there, you're also like you're in France, like politically,
Yeah.
but also the language they speak is almost like Italian, the dialect.
I think we never actually spoke about it, but what's the feeling of a Sardinian person when we talk about Corsica? Like,
It's crazy that we don't really actually have much to do with each other.
right?
Yeah, because both islands are very like isolated within their own, way of living,
Yeah.
and they're both, I think, scared of the strangers coming to the island.
Yeah.
So I think both islands, yeah, of course, there's some relationship because they're very close by, but it's not a virtuous relationship. It's more of a, okay, you're close by. Sometimes I come here and see what's up, but I don't really interfere with our society as much.
Yeah. It's a bit separated. Not xenophobia.
No.
No.
It's not in a xenophobic way. It's more in a protection way. We go in the land and we keep the coast out of, our business.
Yes or no similarities to Japan in that sense?
Yeah, to some extent, but it's more pastoral.
It's
the
more
culture
pastoral.
in these places is more.
This shepherd dream of yours, it's quite clear if people
is it because
follow.
of the hat, or?
We can discuss about
I
it.
was influenced by Judd yesterday because he
Yeah.
was wearing the Irish hat, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm also gonna wear it.
Yeah, but I would say that the conformation, for instance, mountains and how it's shaped naturally. Sorry, not culturally. The island then is very similar, Corsica and Sardinia, like very rural,
Yeah.
very shepherdy, as you say,
Yeah.
and that's very cool. I've never
Yeah.
been to Corsica, but it's on my list.
It's
for
a
sure.
great place. More mountains than Sardinia, more rivers.
You've been?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like the highest mountain in Corsica is 2,000 and something meters, so it's super high.
You eat better in Ajaccio or in Cagliari?
In Cagliari. I mean, it's
For you, but that's your point of view, yeah. Of
yeah,
course.
but it's I don't know. But
But yeah, we're dreaming about France now. But do you think there would be a way to have something to do with France today? Like, I would love to speak with a French person. I don't
I'd
know.
love to drink some French wine and eat some French cheese right now.
Yeah.
But maybe if we do like this. Yes, please come, Aqua.
Welcome. Our dream comes true.
Oh my god. Hi, I'm so happy to hear you have a fetish for friends. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank
Yeah.
you for having me. How are you
Yeah.
guys?
Pretty well, actually.
We're-
We've been dreaming about this. It's so cool that you're here and you always show up with the craziest outfit. I love
And
it.
extremely nice perfume as well.
Thank you. Yeah, just a little something for you. This is giving Elf right now. But
Yeah?
I can also do a bit more Grace Jones.
Yeah, I like the vibe. But why you were speaking about perfumes? Did you already smell? Like, are you a smell like you like to smell?
I love. I have a very good smell memory, so I will probably remember this perfume for the rest of my life. Like when I was in middle school, I had a teacher that I used to hate, and she was wearing light blue by Dolce & Gabbana, and every time I smell light blue by Dolce & Gabbana, I get this memory. I'm like, no, you shouldn't wear light blue. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's a part of the outfit. Actually, it just brings more identity to the person. I like that. I like having a niche perfume as well. I think it's fun.
You were talking about tasting Mariano before. Would you recognize what perfume Aqua is wearing right now?
the what?
The perfume Aqua is wearing.
No, because what he's wearing is very niche, and I didn't smell it before.
Try to smell.
I don't know if I still have some here.
It's it smells a lot like vanilla and wood. I don't know.
Yeah,
To me.
I feel like the only masculine thing that I wear is like perfume.
Interesting. Can I have a taste of it? Also, I want to understand.
I think that's fine here.
Good. I like it. Yeah, approved on my.
Can you guess my perfume?
You told me earlier. Are you wearing one? You're not wearing perfume right now.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
I feel like this tasting thing is gonna happen today. It's gonna be kind of important. Schizophrenia. Should we talk about it?
Actually,
Should we have
before that, you should choose a safe word.
That's a good idea because
this is what we ask to our guests. Like they should choose a safe word. And,
Yeah.
and if you have one in mind, please speak.
I think it should be give me more.
Okay.
I love it.
That's 3 words.
Okay.
Is
Give
that
me
fine?
more. That's perfect.
That's yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's good. It's
I
good.
love it. I'm I'm a fan of giving me more. Schizophrenia. Should we talk about it?
Should we?
I don't know. What's your take on it? Quick.
I think that if I want to talk about it, I want to talk about it in a like kind of an important way because I think it's I like every mental illness. I think it's very stigmatized by society, and already that there is a name attached to it.
Yeah.
Creates a lot of stigma. I think that there's a lot of things in schizophrenia that many artists have in common who have schizophrenia, and that can also create, crazy, incredible ideas.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's very problematic in society because these people are not accepted or they are treated some way or medicated in a way where I don't think our society is ready for living like peacefully and harmoniously with like mentally, I wouldn't say mentally ill, but like people with this kind of
disturbed. I mean, a difference in
But do you know anyone with schizophrenia?
Yes,
that's-
which is
that's
why give me more.
Good. We already start with the safe word of the day. I'm so happy about it. I mean, I'm not that I'm happy about using it, but
Yeah.
I'm happy that it works. And then we can change the topic. But Aqua is an intelligent creature that lives in the surroundings of Copenhagen.
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah. Aqua is French.
Mm-hmm.
And we really had a fetish for France today, and we wanted to speak with somebody that is French, and we do. And you are from which city in France?
I mean, I didn't grow up in a city, but I'm from around Lyon.
Okay.
I was born in the Beaujolais, and then I was there. I mean,
Drinking wine.
in the same region. Yeah. And I was in the same region until I was 14, and then I moved to the south. And then when I was 18, I moved back to Lyon for real this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lived there for 5 years. But I just feel like I'm from Lyon. Like I've experienced from 18 till 23, 24, which is very formative years. And I just feel like Lyon is my city of heart and my home.
Yeah, you're very lucky to belong to such a place because I don't know. Apart the personally, I think Lyon is an extraordinary city. It's very beautiful.
So beautiful.
It is so beautiful, and it is placed in an excellent position because it's very close to the mountains.
Yeah.
It's very close to beautiful lakes.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful city itself, and of course it's also close to Switzerland, Italy. Like there are a lot of things around. Germany not that far away also.
Yeah, and also it's less than 2 hours away from Paris with the train.
Absolutely.
And same from Marseille. TGV. We love TGV.
We love TGV.
Yes. So yeah, it is really nicely located.
Yeah, I believe so. Have you ever been to Lyon?
Yeah, I came from I interrailed in France, and I did Paris, Lyon, Marseille, all with TGV, which is
So everything in a day.
exactly. No, I mean I spent a few days in Paris, a few days in Lyon, but like the best train experience in Europe so far. TGV is a
I love
spaceship.
it. It's my favorite way to transport.
But Aqua is working as a, correct me if I'm wrong, as a restaurant manager
Yeah, that's it.
at a French restaurant that is
Yes.
located in Nørrebro.
Exactly.
And it is called, let's say together,
Ma Cuisine. Yeah.
How
Ma
is it?
Cuisine on Ravensborgel.
Yeah, how is it?
It's good. It's super fun. It's super cozy. It's like high energy, and super friendly type of service. And the whole floor team speaks French, so it also makes you travel a little bit when you go there. It's a fun place.
So would you suggest to two Italian men that are in love with France and would love to have a different night out where they can only hear French people speaking and have amazing French food, though? Is that the right place to go?
I think it's the place to go. Yes.
If I was coming to Ma Cuisine, what should I order?
Well, it's a set menu, so
Okay.
you're gonna have to order the menu. But then you
That you like it or not?
no, but then we always have a choice between like a meat dish, a
Okay.
veggie dish, and then a fish dish for the mains, and then the dessert. It's between a sweet thing and some cheese.
What would your go-to be? Like if you had to choose two dishes from the set menu, like
I would. Oh my god, we had a ratatouille 2 months ago that I still dream of. So that was the veggie dish.
What is a ratatouille?
Ratatouille?
It's not
It's
the
like-
mouse?
Oh come on!
No.
It's you know what it is.
No?
No, it's just a mix of vegetable and a tomato sauce, and you can cook it with some wine, and it's really flavorful and it's really healthy also. It was just lovely with some bread, just so nice.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I would love to hear a sentence in French from Mariano. And
Oh.
I would love to hear your response to it.
Okay.
Do you have one for us,
like-
Mariano?
ce n'est pas une cigarette.
Oh.
Okay.
Mais c'est très bon.
So it was giving Magritte.
Yeah.
Ceci n'est pas une cigarette.
Yeah, I only know slogans in French. I think I can hold a conversation in French if I am in Paris. If I'm in France since a week, then I can like take all my French knowledge from deep inside my brain and put
Yeah.
it in motion. Like I'm okay with languages. I understand most French, but right now I wouldn't be able to just express a concept in French. But I think I could work my way. Like if you were only talking French, we could probably talk to some extent.
And it's always so much easier to understand than to actually communicate. I feel like I can get by, like I can understand Italian and Spanish, but
Is it bothering you that I'm serving a beer in a white glass?
I'm having nightmares about it right now. It's just awful.
Why?
Because, and it's like people in the restaurant and you give them water and then they start pouring the water in the wine glass. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You have a water glass on the table. What are you doing?
That's put out there on purpose, right? Like we give you a water glass
Yeah.
because you feel that.
But I mean, you're not doing much better right now. What is
No,
this?
I'm not.
And we're having that wine, which by the way, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't think
I
so.
started drinking wine and spirits before beers. But I wasn't
I love it.
I wasn't drinking anything sparkling before I was 18 because I didn't like it. Like I tasted my first Coke at 18 or 19.
Oh, come on. Cheers to that.
Cheers to cola.
Cheers to cola. Yeah,
Yes.
I would love to talk about Coca-Cola. No, but beep. But we cannot do it because of a sponsor and advertisement. Like it's a
forgot.
brand. You know?
So many
forgot.
people are gonna watch us and think,
No, we cannot
Yeah.
talk about Coke because it's a brand.
Isn't that a plant? I don't know what I'm saying.
Coca
No.
leaves. Coca leaves. Yeah. I mean, they use them in
It's true,
South
it's a plant.
America, in the And region to
There you go.
help with fatigue in the mountains.
So we can talk about it. Should we talk about Coke?
Yeah.
Coca leaves. Yes, we can.
Coca leaves.
Okay.
Not anything that is coming from there.
No. We're absolutely against. Yeah.
Yeah.
Point.
Give me more.
Give me more.
I like it.
I love this safe word. It works so well.
Yeah. But we introduce a part that we are amazingly happy to have you here. Amazingly happy. I don't even know how we speak.
You
but
can say that.
You can say that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, I still don't have a great English, but it's okay. But before me and Mariano, we introduce you speaking about loving for traveling and having like I don't know, dreams about being in a place sometimes. Can I move the question to you? Do you have a place sometimes, maybe recently, that you have dreamed about, that you were like, okay, I would love to be just there now for, I don't know, a couple of days and enjoy a different culture, a different space?
I mean, I just want the sun, and I understand that I didn't move to the right city for it.
No, you didn't.
The only thing I'm dreaming of right now is a house by the sea with a pool where I can lay down and do absolutely nothing.
And why Portugal?
I've been to Portugal many times, actually, but I was more thinking of Italy. I love Italy.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear sunglasses so maybe you feel like the sun.
I mean,
Yeah, or I don't know, Croatia.
Yeah, you love Italy.
I do.
which areas? No, don't-
Actually, I mean, when I went to Rome, I genuinely felt like it was the most beautiful place I've ever visited.
Oh wow!
And I remember, I know, I'm not saying that just because you're here, but I did think it's more beautiful than Paris.
I mean, in Rome, I mean,
Because there is a fight between Rome and Paris.
There is a fight, but there is alliance.
Mutual
yeah.
respect, no?
There is a
Yeah,
huge
yeah, yeah.
respect.
Isn't Paris and Rome, aren't they twinned with each other's only?
Only.
Yeah.
There is there is this treatment that jumelage that they've done, and it's like only Paris deserves Rome, and only Rome deserves Paris.
But Aqua, like obviously working in the restaurant industry, you have a lot to do with wine. Like, did you always have this passion, or
No.
did it come later when working with it?
Yeah, it definitely came later when I started to work with it. And moving to Copenhagen, I was also working in like a restaurant where there was a lot of wines. It was like Hustelvin, so many wines, and like trying and talking about wines with people that know about it, and also getting trained with like some sommelier coming to explain, to get more knowledge for us people in hospitality.
Of course, you get trained somehow.
And so at some point I just became really interested. I mean, it's such a big world. There's so many things to know. It feels a bit endless, and I'm definitely not professional sommelier whatsoever, but I keep learning all the time, and it's super interesting.
But now in Ma Cuisine, you are changing in responsibilities in the sense that you're getting closer to wine somehow.
I'm in charge of the wines at Ma Cuisine.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've started like professionally training in wine as well.
Okay.
There's this WSET, it's called Wine and Spirits Education.
Prestigious, no? It's the best.
It's I don't know if it's the best, but it's like internationally known.
Renowned, yeah.
And you can do it in spirits, you can do it in wine. And I just started doing that. Level
When
2.
did you start?
I did my level 2 a few months ago, and then level 3, which is the maximum level basically, unless you do a master's in wine, but that's something different. I'll do in October.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
I'm super excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already feel like I've learned a lot.
When you go to, I have friends also that study sommelier and they've been to the classes, and I always ask this question. I know that you get to taste a lot of great wine, and I know that there is this practice, of course, of spitting it after tasting it. Do you spit it or you drink it all?
The first time I spat was at the WSET, because you get to class, it's 9 a.m. and you're trying wine, and I mean, you don't try wine all day, but you learn about a certain grape or a certain region, and then you try different wines, and you're in class. Like, you're not here to get drunk.
Not true.
And so you do have to spit if you want to survive the whole day.
Yeah.
Because it's like 7-hour
Yeah, but
day.
Evan, it already happened to you to drink wine at 9 a.m.?
Not right after waking up.
Not right after waking up. Fair enough. And maybe not on a Monday. No, maybe also on a Monday. It doesn't matter.
Well, you
Well.
never
On
know.
a Sunday for sure, right?
On a Sunday, why not?
I like that. So you like to go out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary of going out,
Okay.
of being a party girl. Um, and no, I think about that sometimes. I mean, it's been 10 years because I'm 28, so I started going out.
I wouldn't
really,
say. I would say like 23.
Thank you so much. But when I was 18, I really started going out, clubbing, etc. So it's been 10 years. I feel like a veteran partier.
I think you're recognized in the scene. Like Aqua is part of the scene
I don't
in the
know.
city. I think you are part of the city. Oh yeah, you are. And oh yeah, no, no, okay.
I mean, maybe. I
I
don't
mean, you do. And how important is to be part and support the community of party people? Because I mean, sometimes
community of party
of
people.
party people. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's
Nice ways to put it.
no, but it's misunderstood somehow. I think being part of a community that parties. It's like you're growing a movement that is connected to art, that is connected to music, that is connected to clubbing, which is a form of art.
Yeah.
And also you know how to behave when you do it for 10 years, as you say. You know how to behave. You know how to not bother people, how to respect the people in the space and in their culture, in their situation. And that's something that you notice when you sometimes are partying and you meet people that are not in the scene. And they just party randomly one day, and they're super chaotic. They get super drunk and annoying, and they start to move like this. I'm super drunk. Let's get a shot. Fuck you. Blah blah blah.
True. I mean, I feel like
It is true.
I learned how to party and how it was such a community when it was amongst like queer people, but that was mostly back in Lyon. And there was those. It was not happening in mainstream clubs. It was people making their own parties and in like warehouses or in like collective bars and
Like raves, even no.
yeah, exactly. And you could definitely feel the sense of community. And it was not just a place of partying. It was also a place of social discussions, political debates, and it was so formative for me. I feel like maybe there's less of that in Copenhagen.
All right.
But at least the like the queer political side. But there's still a huge like party crew in Copenhagen, and a lot of people making their own things and creating their own community.
True.
Maybe the political discussion in Copenhagen is a bit more consolidated.
I
Or what do you say about this?
I feel, but maybe I don't know if it's because I didn't make too much of an effort to be such a part of it. But when I arrived here in Denmark, I felt like there was less of a need to be so political as a queer person. Of course, there's still like so many issues in Denmark, but they're so much more socially advanced than many other countries. And so maybe people don't feel the need as much to like go in the streets or be super political.
Yeah.
People here are a bit more.
Yeah, I mean it's normal. It's
Cool
kind
and
of more
collected.
normalized, right?
Yeah.
It's just inside
Yeah.
the culture. What does it mean to be queer nowadays?
What does it mean to be queer?
And
I mean-
and what does it mean to be queer in general? Like, what is the queer movement? Can you explain a bit, maybe, to people that
Well,
don't know?
I mean, queer is it was an insult before, but it means weird, right? So it means that you're kind of an outsider of society, and queer nowadays means that you're part of the LGBTQ plus community.
All right.
But it also has some kind of social and political aspect to it. Maybe you don't want to be defined by heteronormativity or gender norms, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
think it's just a way to express your identity when you're a bit outside of the norm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
I
that.
have
I
another
do refer myself as queer all the time. I think it's a nice word and it encapsulates.
It's a
different
beautiful
things.
word. Okay. So we are back with the bottle open and our beautiful guest Aqua and the other host.
Not that beautiful.
No, you're beautiful, man.
You do your best.
Exactly, I do my best.
With what you have. But Aqua now is gonna guide us into a tasting of a wine they selected for us. And how is the drill, Mariano? You proposed this, so you know better.
I think we should blind taste and be creative, and then Aqua should tell us how far are we from it. I can see that it's pretty purple.
It looks like a red wine.
So, first of all, I would like to ask you exactly what you're doing. Like, what are the movements to do before one tastes the wine?
When you try it, so you swirl it because it releases the aromas in the... Oh, sorry. Wow, that was swirled.
Okay, we got this.
Can I have a napkin? Can I have a napkin? So you swirl it. You swirl it to release the aromas in the glass, and then it helps to smell the wine better. My nose is blocked.
Andrea, what do you smell?
Come on.
Andrea, what do you smell?
I need to try again. I had some.
Besides beer, obviously.
I think it makes sense. Wood somehow. I can feel some wood.
Amarena.
Cherry. What's amarena in English? Yeah.
Cherry.
Cherry.
Cherry's good.
And then we should drink it.
Yes, at some point you have to. So you take a sip.
I think I don't
You,
spit
you
it.
kind of keep it in your mouth. You can let a little bit of air in. It helps to taste more the aromas.
It's definitely not corked. There's a good acidity. So it's a well-kept wine after all.
Yes.
I feel like Mariano, you're way ahead than me. In this,
But you also work with wine a little bit.
I did for many years with natural wine, and I never took a course. I just have taste. I'm not an expert, but it also leaves a good tannin, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So
I can say I love it.
it's a Syrah.
Kind of close.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my God. Is it Grenache or?
It is Grenache.
Oh my
yes.
god. Oh my god. Wow.
Well done. Well
That's
done.
why I wanted to do the blind tasting.
I had no clue.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's 100% Grenache from the southern Rhone Valley.
Okay.
So the Rhone Valley goes from the like after Beaujolais, like the south of Beaujolais is the start of the Rhone Valley, and then it's up. It goes down until the north of Provence.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Lyon is in that region.
Lyon is basically at the north of the
Around
Rhone Valley.
Around the Alps, no?
Huh?
Around the Alps?
Rhone des Alpes? No.
No. I thought it was.
It's a beautiful wine, by the way. It's very good.
I really like this wine. It was from my old work because it's imported by Hustelvin.
Okay.
And yeah, so Grenache is like a sunny grape. It's very often blended with Syrah. Côte du Rhône is always like Syrah, Grenache, sometimes Mourvèdre. And yeah, the grape needs a lot of sun. So you found it in the south of France. You find it in Spain, in Italy as well.
Yeah, we have Syrah in the south.
Grenache.
Cannonau and Grenache are basically the same grape, by the way, which is probably also why I guessed it.
This is called Piripicchio.
Hi, Peripicchio. Is that an otter?
I don't know.
Is that a rat?
I don't think it's a rat.
No.
Sweet.
You made the knowledge of Piripicchio.
And so you usually find like red fruit notes in Grenache and some spices as well. So when you say cherry, like that's good.
Okay.
and spices, because you get like, and you can feel the spices sometimes on nose with like pepper and stuff, but I feel like it gives you a little kick at the end, and it's still a pretty light wine.
I can get drunk to this.
Yeah, I could too.
Easily.
Year-wise, can I
That would
get-
be insane.
can
I
I
cannot
guess?
even do that.
It's not that old. It's a 2021.
You read it. Impossible.
No, I didn't. I didn't read it. Is it 2021?
No, it's more recent than that.
Okay.
It's 24.
Okay.
I didn't know. I just read
I
it.
mean, it is impossible to get the year.
It is possible. I mean,
It is possible. You can get the year through certain aromas that only develop after a certain time.
So I guess a practice to know the year would be to taste a lot of wine from that year and have it in your library.
Or you can just, if you smell a certain, we have like different notes. So the primary aromas, secondary, and then tertiary. And tertiary aromas develop with time.
Okay.
So
If you feel that a lot, then it's older.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wow, I would love to study that.
It's a lot of information, but it's really interesting.
It's a lot of wine drinking.
Yeah, that too, which is my favorite part.
Yeah, I think.
it's funny because it develops like a whole new way of learning things. Because you're generally, when you study, you either read or you repeat or you memorize, or you learn how to do things with your hands. But this is a whole nother way of learning things, developing senses and imagination.
you
It's like
learn-
learning through imagining a lot, right?
You learn.
Yeah, and it's also you wonder if you can actually develop your senses, because it's not just about learning something from a textbook. It's actually using your physical abilities. And I don't know, after smoking so many cigarettes, sometimes I'm like, maybe my nose is not the best.
Because of the cigarettes.
Well,
Give me more.
It's the pollution, obviously.
It's the pollution.
The pollution
yeah,
fucks
yeah,
us
yeah.
up.
Always, yeah.
delicious. And it's a natural wine as well.
It's a natural wine.
This is a natural wine, but it's not funky.
But would you, if you can choose a natural wine or a classic grown wine, what would you pick?
It depends, because I'm not a big fan of funkiness in the wine, or like if wines are like macerated for a while. I think it's nice to have it on its own when you're just like sitting at a bar.
Yeah.
And it's sunny and you're on a terrace. It's nice.
Not here.
But if you're having dinner, I don't want anything funky. But
Unless the music.
Unless the music is. But so many natural wines are not funky, and like we mostly work at Ma Cuisine with natural wines. And
Okay.
if the guests would know that they're drinking natural wine, they would hate it, because natural wine has like this bad image that it's just weird. It tastes weird, but there's so many different things and so many different tastes.
Okay. So it's just there are natural wine, there are normal wine. Depends on the occasion, depends on taste.
Yeah.
There should not be a philosophy of I only have this, I only have this, because it doesn't make sense. It's just limiting yourself to a universe that is so nice and so vast that should be explored anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's also a question of setting, where you are when you're drinking the wine. For example, it happens often where I'm back home that we're organizing a big Sunday lunch and someone brings a bottle of plastic with wine from their uncle. And maybe it's not like a fancy wine, but in that setting, it's perfect. You know, it's like
Wine in a plastic bottle.
yeah.
Oh, because it's just from the
Yeah, it's like, okay, my uncle has I don't know, 50 plants, and they made like, I don't know, 20 bottles this year, and we don't really bottle wine, we just put it on the plant. And it's very...
It's just good
it's
for
farmer's
the setting.
wine.
Yeah. You're
and
in
it's
a rural
perfect
place
in that
having
mood,
having a lunch with the friends, and that's just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
It's brutal because you're drinking wine out of a, I don't know, Coca-Cola bottle. Oh, fuck. Anyways. But we're gonna beep it.
We're
We're gonna start beeping stuff.
we're gonna start
My
beeping
God,
coca.
I'm putting fire. Do you like a baby bell?
I used
Used
to.
to.
I used to. Yeah, I used to
Yeah,
like
me
it.
too.
I could have one
I
right
could
now.
have
Probably
one
enjoy
right
it. I fucking love. I'm crazy for cheese. I'm crazy for cheese.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
What else are you crazy for?
food wise,
No, but something you can eat as well if you want.
apricots.
Apricots.
Lovely.
Apricots. Yeah. Do you like the smell of apricots?
Yeah,
It doesn't smell much.
Wow.
good apricots smell very well.
I've been living in Denmark for too long. Nothing smells anything. In the supermarket, the fruits.
Should we
the
talk about
fruits-
it? Should we
the
talk about
fruits
it?
are fucking the fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
Like,
horrible.
What is this? And we're back.
Yeah.
Peaches on the phone, yeah, do that shit. You know that Peaches, the song from Justin Bieber.
No,
Oh, it's a classic.
maybe.
What music do you like?
Oh my God,
What music do you like?
I'm obsessed with disco. I listen,
I love it.
I listen to a lot of pop, to a lot of indie.
You know, like this artist, Swedish one, is called Robin. She released a new album lately, and we had a listen together, and we really liked it. I don't know if you had the chance to.
No, did you listen to the album?
We did listen
did
to
When?
it today.
Today.
Right. Okay. She's an icon for sure. And her last album I listened to recently, and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Like, but she's so gay.
She's so gay.
But like in the best
Yeah,
way.
she-
Like she's a huge gay icon.
She's a huge gay icon. She's very pop.
Yeah.
And this last album, me and Mariano, we had some comments about it, and we think it's very nice because it has a lot of electronic vibe, of course.
Yes, absolutely.
And there is a lot of sampling and Japanese-oriented style as well.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that. I, in general, love it.
It blew my mind.
Yeah.
It blew my mind.
Yeah.
I love the
literally.
basses on it. It's a very Jessie Ware in a way.
Jessie Ware, thank you. Love.
I'm a fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
She released like a disco album, not the previous one, but the one before. What was it called? I don't know actually.
Yeah.
But it's fucking amazing, and it starts with that song "That Feels Good."
She's good. She's very good. As well, I think she's not often mentioned in the pop
No,
environment, but
she's
she's
very
very
famous in the
influential.
UK. Not so much internationally, but still.
Do you want to
she
know how
is.
I discovered her? They were playing a song at Zara one day when I was there, and
Of
that was,
course they
and
were.
generally when they play songs in shops, I'm never attracted to it because they choose some specific. But this time I was like, wow, okay, this bass line is really, really kicking. And then I discovered it was Jessie Ware, and then I went on a discovery journey.
Yeah, she's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mariano is, you never know. Watch
Always
out.
a surprise.
Yeah, you never know. And you might have a lot of things in common that you don't know about.
Well, now we have Jessie Ware.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Cheers to
Cheers.
that. But yeah, to me, it reminded a lot. I mean, I got really caught my attention the fact that there's some Japanese sampling and some
Mhm.
Japanese-oriented
Yeah.
style.
Big identity. You know, they really care about identity in that sense. Everything
Yeah.
Japanese, you know immediately.
But Japanese is big. I mean, J-pop, J-rock, all this. I'm a big fan.
I don't know anything about that.
We can.
Stay with me. Na, 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 za, na, wa, na, wa, da, me. You know that song?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Japanese disco.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that also
instance.
that those beats.
When you started singing, I was 100% sure I would not recognize the song.
okay,
So,
but you did.
yeah, I did.
Good.
Good job.
You do a good job, Mariana. That's super nice. That's super nice. How is the wine going?
I mean, it's still
Should we cheer?
delicious.
It's opening.
Cheers.
It's opening now.
It's opening up, but
How does it work? With wine, it takes some time, of course, to release. What is the sweet spot for a bottle to be open before drink?
It depends on the wine. Some needs to breathe a little bit, but not all wines.
I get that.
Depends on the age. Depends on the grape. But I'm not
You have a spider on your shoulder. Don't move.
Up.
Don't move.
That's true.
No.
I have one here, though.
You have one ear though.
And I'm actually scared of spiders.
Wait, you're scared of spiders? Okay. Interesting.
Okay, can you tell us a bit more about it?
About this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a good friend in Lyon, and he has a spider here as well, and
on the elbow.
yeah, and he told me why he did this, and why people have spiders here in this specific area, and it's because when you put your arm like this on a bar,
Yeah.
like at the bar,
Yeah, the bar.
and you're like attached to it. It's like
Okay.
pilier de bar is a French expression saying that you spend your whole life at the bar.
Yeah.
And it's basically
regular.
the web of the spider is just keeping you at the bar.
Ah, okay, like a sticker.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it from the drinking culture kind of thing, or is it recent?
I think it might be just like a tattoo vocabulary, probably with alcoholics.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you call yourself alcoholic?
Okay, so
you can ask me a question as well.
I read that if you drink more than 2 glasses of alcohol, and that's serving, so 1 pint
Okay.
is 2 already.
So 1 pint of
half
beer.
a pint is 1 glass.
Okay.
So if you drink more than 2 a day, then you're considered alcoholic. So you do the math.
Yeah, we are all alcoholic.
I think we're all alcoholics. Yeah.
Cheers to
I mean, I
that.
don't drink every day, but
Most of the day.
But
when I start drinking in the weekend, it's not 2 glasses.
But I don't
True.
have like withdrawal symptoms. Like if I don't drink alcohol since 3 days,
No,
I don't remember the last time it happened.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to ask you, like, when is the last time it happened?
Nah, fuck. But anyways, I don't generally like. I enjoy a sober
You
day
enjoy
or
it.
two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
you have to. Otherwise, you don't enjoy alcohol.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, your quick answer
Yeah.
in your perfect guy, mustache yes, mustache no.
Sure, why not?
And with this, I call the cigarette break.
Yeah.
Would you say I'm queer? Like, do you
No,
need-
of course not. You're so fucking straight. Is that mine? Is that my microphone? Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, please welcome back Andrea and Mariano. Faster, please. Oh my god.
We got some gifts for you here.
cheap roses. That's really just
Yeah,
lovely.
it wasn't the plan to show you the price. They were in
Yes,
discount.
the price is right there, and that's a total of 23 crowns
Fuck.
and 70 cents.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the gesture that counts,
it's
right?
the gesture
Absolutely.
that counts. It's a lot
Thank
of roses
you
for that price, though, no?
So much, so many roses.
yeah.
Some of them are already dead.
That's
why it was on
That
offer.
explains the price.
The original price was 99.
Yes,
It's a good offer. I thought it could have been
beautiful
nice.
offer. What do I do with this now?
I don't know. We can just keep it here, maybe.
But hey, Aqua, we have a
Stunning.
blind tasting for you.
Yes.
So we brought some cheese
Oh my God.
from
France?
we don't know, France.
It's French,
It's
yeah.
French. So in the same way you guide us through what is that?
That's good.
Yes.
In the same way you guided us before in the wine tasting, we're gonna guide you through a cheese tasting.
Yeah.
We
Where's
would
my-
like you to understand what kind of cheese is it, and
Sorry about the cut.
It looks interesting. Where's my cracker?
Wait.
No, I'm joking. That's fine. We can do it without.
no, we can't.
The color is interesting.
I'm gonna get you.
It's like this light pink shade, and then inside it's this like dirty sock yellow.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, I just needed to describe it to the audience.
fair enough. That makes sense.
Stunning. Okay.
Okay.
I am back. Yeah. So should we have it?
Let's try.
All right, let's try it. I don't think I'm gonna be very good at this.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a bit of salt on it.
It needs.
Yeah, that would be great, no?
Do you do that in France?
I don't know.
Should
I'll
we know?
do it. I'll do it. If you sparkle sea salt on anything, it just becomes more magical.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see your view on that.
So it's giving brie, but obviously it's not. And to be honest, I have no idea what that is.
Let's give a rate. How would you rate this cheese from a scale to 1 to 10? And if you would
Okay.
suggest that to your clients in Ma Cuisine.
I mean, it lacks a bit of taste. So it's still enjoyable, but I would probably give that a 6.
I think it makes sense.
I think
Yeah.
it makes a lot of sense.
Was that also on discount?
No, it wasn't on discount. It wasn't on discount. But should we reveal it?
We should reveal it.
No.
You want to give it a try?
No, but I have something in mind, but I cannot remember.
Try.
No, but because I cannot remember the word. But we used to serve it. I don't know if it is actually. Just
It's
It's a netto cheese.
Saint-Albret.
from
Saint-Albret.
Netto.
So Saint-Albret is the name of the cheese.
I don't mind it.
It's not too bad,
It's
but
not- no,
it's
no.
definitely not
It's
an
not
elaborated cheese. It's quite flat, I would say. No.
If it would have been insane if I had guessed that.
Mm.
Saint-Albret, very well.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, my ass is vibrating. Welcome.
What's your take on aliens?
Aliens.
Aliens.
No, I know.
Yeah, we wanted to ask you this actually.
Aliens.
I didn't mean to. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I don't care for aliens. I don't care about them.
You give a lot of Star Wars vibes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
the Tolkien, Lord of the Rings.
Love. I watched the Lord of the Rings recently, actually.
On a plane or?
No, I was just home and I watched that was insane.
That was insane.
That was
Sorry.
insane. Gandalf is like the queerest character.
Gandalf is the queerest.
Ian McKellen, right? He's also gay, right?
Who?
The actor who plays Gandalf.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Sir.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir,
Yeah, he's been knighted.
do you like this knighted thing they do in England? But I mean, they also do it in France, probably. But
No,
also in
no,
Italy.
in
they
Italy
don't.
they do.
They do?
Yeah, Cavaliere alla Repubblica.
Ah, yes. Okay,
Chevalier
but then we
à la
don't.
République.
But then we don't call them sir. Like
No,
over
you don't
there,
call
it's
it-
pretty obvious
Yeah.
who's been knighted. Which is, I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, you call it Cavaliere in Italy.
We call one person Cavaliere. Actually.
And who is that?
Berlusconi.
Hmm.
What's your take on Berlusconi?
I don't have any take. I
Fair
mean, I
enough.
do, but
Come on. Free yourself if you're there.
yeah, maybe not the best person on earth.
Yeah, give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
Exactly,
Is
give me
exactly the
more.
answer. Give me more is
I
exactly
think
the
he
answer.
would wear a tie like this probably.
Are you dressed like a Cavaliere, like Berlusconi right now?
I don't think he would have a tie that's not noted properly.
Aqua, do you want to go through? Yeah, I know what's happening there. Do you want to go through a little analysis of our outfit today?
Sure, I mean, you
Oh yeah.
love that. That's my favorite part about your outfit.
yeah.
You look very smart. You always do. That's very much your style.
Yeah.
This,
I like it.
but you always do oversize a little bit.
Also undersized.
I
You
would
saw-
like
you-
to see it a skin tight.
You saw me many times with a very like small
Yeah.
shirt, right?
You have some
I
kind
like
of
that.
cropped shirts, no?
Yeah,
I love that.
I love that too.
I love that.
I love that too.
And see, I mean, I would love to see it more in guys.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be even more confusing because now the straights are doing that too.
I think the night we kissed, I was wearing something like that.
Maybe that's why I was confused.
Maybe that's
I
why.
think you were wearing a tank top.
I was wearing
Oh,
a
but
tank
tank
top.
tops.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Me too. Me too. I also like that.
Yeah. Tell us more about that hat. I actually think it suits you really well.
Thanks.
Do
It's,
you wanna try it?
You can try it if you want.
No.
Okay. Fine. It's a typical hat from Sardinia. I think they have something very similar in Sicily. If you watch
they do.
The Godfather Part 2, Al Pacino is wearing this in quite a few scenes. Very similar one. I don't know. It's a identity thing, I think, and it's. I don't often wear it because I feel kind of out of place with this in Copenhagen.
Really?
Why?
I feel like I see guys in hats
Really?
in Copenhagen, yeah. And
Why?
this is quite stylish.
It suits you very well, actually.
I feel like I'm
the color.
culturally appropriating my own culture when I wear this.
But
That's-
this makes no sense, man.
That's literally the opposite
I know,
definition.
I know, but because I'm so detached from, or I'm not detached from the place where I'm from, because I don't live there since so many years. Then if I wear this, I'm like, who am I? You know, I get an identity crisis.
But don't you feel like your cultural identity heightens if you're abroad?
I think it does. At least for
It
me,
really
it
does.
For me,
It, to some extent, it does. But
Yeah.
this one particularly has some strong connotation of like countryside shepherd.
Aridai, questo shepherd.
It's a
Ci sta.
ci sta, ci sta.
Makes sense. Sorry, we had this,
Sorry, we have an
little,
inside.
We have a lot of things going on in between us, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But should we go with the next thing?
Yeah. Do you want to show what's underneath your head?
What's happening? Oh.
You should touch my head.
Should I? Like here? Or on top?
Remove the head.
I should
Make it
remove the
simple.
ad. That's to you. An egg.
Yeah.
Touch it. Please touch it.
What do you mean? What's happening? Yeah?
What's the feeling?
How does it feel?
It feels pretty soft. I think
Yeah.
mine is probably...
May we?
But
It's different.
Yeah, of course. It's freshly shaved, so it's not that soft.
Can I also touch?
It's almost... Because I put cream, so I feel like it's almost oily right now.
Ooh, it's interesting. I love it.
Yeah. It's been softer.
It's been softer. Me and you, we had a lot of discussion and conversation about shaving
Yeah, that's true.
and how often a man does it and what does it mean.
And yeah, what's the occasion?
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
occasion?
You know what happened? Actually, I was having dinner on Monday with one of my old colleague, and when she saw me, she was like, "You didn't shave for that event."
I was about to say like Monday is one of the days you don't shave.
I
No,
did-
exactly.
It's exactly
I
the day
didn't
off.
shave either today. Actually, I didn't shave.
Yeah,
I don't
it looks.
shave.
I mean, it looks good, but you just like take this.
No, it's naturally like this. This is how my beard is.
Yeah.
You both use a razor. You use aftershave. You use
I use a laser.
moisturizer, like
Laser.
laser.
But aftershave is just a cream.
Aftershave is just a cream.
So I just do my
It's a
beauty
lenitive-
routine.
lenitive-
the smell of aftershave, I think I prefer it than perfume.
Yeah, because it's full of perfume actually in the bottle.
It is,
So
yeah.
it's very.
It's a
I mean-
typical perfume of the one that shaves. So
Yeah.
it gives you an idea always, no?
Yeah.
Whenever I
So
shave
those
and I put
spots.
aftershave, I feel like I don't know,
It smells
ready
really
to
nice.
to go. I feel like my grandpa
Yeah.
when he met my grandma for the first time.
Oh, that's
No.
cute. But because there's so much perfume, I mean, in some brands, I guess, but especially with men, like the perfume inside is like quite aggressive to your skin.
It is.
Why is aftershave called aftershave if you shouldn't use it after you shave?
You should
Well,
use it.
that was a
after
different time.
But I would say my take on shaving is like today was a special thing because this morning I went to swim and then I had a sauna and then I shaved after the sauna, which is my favorite thing now
It's the
because
best.
yeah, you open all the pores and then you can shave well, and then after that you take a cold shower and you go back in the sauna. I know it's a routine for me, it's recharging, but it never happens. Like it doesn't happen that often.
You shave in the swimming pool's toilets as well?
Yeah,
In the swimming pools.
naked. My organ here
Ding-a-ding-a-dong.
is ding-a-ding-a-dong when I shave, because I shave like this.
Do you shave at the same time? No. I know you have a bush. I mean,
I
I
don't-
don't know. I don't. I feel I just know that you do. In my spirit.
I have a
And it's not going to be a topic for today's podcast.
No.
I have a little bush, but not always, because sometimes I shave.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like to
hopefully.
shave to the root. I don't do a complete shaving there.
No, never.
Never. It's
You need a
gross.
little bit of curls.
Yeah, a
a
little
little
no,
bit of
not
color.
curves, but
A color.
I see probably
A
like you have,
transition. A
like you having the
transition.
beard now. That's how it looks, my penis.
That's the perfect length.
I agree, right? And it's a bit like
Groovy.
a bit groovy. Yeah,
It's groovy.
You're destroying those flowers.
yeah. You want them?
No,
you should keep
I
them.
mean-
It's also uncomfortable.
Do I have to take them home?
Just
To
okay.
have- yeah.
This is off camera.
Yeah.
This is off camera. What's the sweet spot in size?
No. We're not doing that.
Sorry.
No. It doesn't have to be huge.
It doesn't have to be huge. I agree.
That's
with
all I'll say.
But also not tiny.
No, there's a right middle, but some people say, have you ever heard of the term boyfriend dick?
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Did you? I don't-
This
It's
is
like a perfectly sized.
yeah.
Not
This
too
is
big, not
perfect.
too
This
small.
this is perfect for me.
Yeah.
Guys don't like that kind of thing because they think that this means it's small.
Oh, but that's ridiculous.
That's
I-
ridiculous.
I know.
I think
but
there's too much pressure on dick size in general.
Yeah, I think
too.
so.
Yeah. I think so too. I think people
It's
are
playing a
very
role.
insecure and they should.
It's playing a role.
Yeah, and you can do a lot with not that much.
Otherwise, it's meaningless. Okay, give me more.
Give me more. What?
1,
I'm out of
2,
breath.
3, 4. Give me a man after midnight. Want somebody help me with the shadow away. Give me a man after midnight. Help me through the darkness till the break of the day. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam.
Wow. Lovely.
You have always a very acute way, and to say things. That
Me?
that I've been kind of in love since the first time we met.
Yeah.
You are spicy.
Thank you.
You are.
I think
It's-
that's fun.
It's very interesting to talk also about politics with you. What do you think of Macron?
Oh no.
Come on.
Macron is not very liked in France.
But liked by you, obviously.
What?
You like Macron.
No.
A little bit.
No.
In Europe, they love him.
Yeah, he has a great
Andrea, you-
marketing
Andrea
team.
really likes
No,
Macron.
I have another opinion
I
on
think
Macron.
you like him. I think you do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a great figure actually. He has probably the biggest history in politics about passing laws without being fully approved. But
How can you do that?
I'm not talking about like the general public. I'm talking about the actual like National Assembly and the Senate and blah blah blah. Because there's a certain loophole in the law where you can just make a law acted.
And he knows about it.
What?
He knows
Well,
about it.
clearly he knows about it. Yeah.
But do you think he, like, for me, Macron is, there's been other French presidents, but Macron is the Frenchest of French presidents of the last. Maybe Sarkozy was also very French, but Macron is like very French. Like,
In what way?
I don't know, in a silly way, in a goofy way. He's goofy in a French way.
for sure.
I mean, yeah, he gives a lot of idea of a French, French person.
It's like, and then the relationship he has with his wife is also super fucked, and in a way even more French. I don't know how to say, like.
I don't. You know what? I don't think French people care about that relationship. Like, that's the least of their problem. This relationship is only talked about in internationally. I mean, maybe it was talked about a little bit when he became famous but now it's not really something people talk about.
No, for me, I feel like close to him because we both wear sunglasses when we talk in front of cameras, and I feel like despite I don't know if I like too much the glasses he was wearing, but I think he fit him in that situation.
Like, that was insane.
That was,
I mean, he's out of the club.
He's
out of the club and he has a gig.
Yeah,
and he just does it with sunglasses.
With sunglasses.
Wow.
Next president of European Union.
What?
I just ask. I mean, what do we have now?
I would rather have Macron than von der Leyen. To be completely honest with you.
Yeah. You don't like von der Leyen?
I think she's actually quite a Margaret Thatcher kind of person.
Okay.
Iron fist kind of politician, which is not what I like about politicians. Not that I like politicians in general, but I think.
But if it's not from your personal Mariano view, but it is from like the good or the benefit to European countries, how would you rate her? And
she's not doing a good job.
She's not doing a good job.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think in diplomacy she's extremely bad.
I agree.
And I mean, the power of the European Union is like, I think that's pretty much what you have to do. You have to diplomacy, and she hasn't really, I don't know. I think Angela Merkel would do much better job than von der Leyen. Like, if I could wish for a European president, it would be Angela Merkel right now.
Have you ever seen a before and after picture of presidents, or like people in high position of power?
No.
I saw Obama's one, and it's crazy.
Scary. Yeah. 5 years looks like 20.
Really?
Like, because they've been through so much stress that their skin just gets way older than the regular rates.
They don't sleep. They sleep 3 hours a night.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. They wake you up continuously, especially in this time. Like,
and it's obviously a very stressful job. So like, and stress is like your body registers it, and then it gets you. It gets you sick, and then it gets you older faster.
But do you also agree that all prime ministers are psychopaths?
All primers.
I think that
Alzheimer's.
Maybe not
prime ministers.
Maybe not all of them, but like I feel like to reach those positions in power, you need to jump to compromises that only a person with no empathy could do.
No, but I don't know how anyone would like that amount of pressure. Like, what?
No, because it's a cool job. I mean,
is it?
Of course,
is it a cool job?
It is a cool job.
I want to be left alone. Can you imagine being under and it's the same with like big stars and everything. You're a famous person and politician. You have to answer to everyone, and you're just scrutinized
all the time.
It's awful.
It's awful. But fuck, you live your life as a president of a state. You actually made things that change the world.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean,
do you want to change the world?
Yeah, I would love to.
I wanna sit in a garden and sleep.
But Aqua, if you were the prime minister of, let's say, France, tomorrow, you wake up, you walk to your office, you sit on your desk, you look around, and you can do one thing.
I quit.
How do you quit?
I say, sorry guys, there's been a misunderstanding. Thank you so much for all the votes, but I think I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I approve. What would you do?
What would I do? I think I would do something extreme.
Like?
I don't know. Invade Corsica.
No way.
First day, invade Corsica.
No fucking way.
Yeah. That's insane.
I knew it from the beginning. You wanted to invade Corsica. The way you were speaking about it.
Invade I mean,
It's a beautiful
but do
scenery.
you know, like, the thing is about, you cannot really invade Corsica without having serious consequences.
Yeah.
You need to take it easy. Sta in campana. No, I wouldn't. Off camera, no. I love Corsica. I would love Sardinia and Corsica to be united under one flag. This is such a Napoleon
Sisters.
move.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the little Napoleon here.
You, Andrea, what would you do?
I would try to make a sick video
Of what?
of me renouncing of it. Like I would try to care about the words and the performance and the setting where you do say all these things.
Yeah.
Very Berlusconi.
Very
Performance,
Berlusconi. And also very Trump. I mean, Trump
Yeah.
does a lot of these things.
But you
I
don't
don't
want-
like his style.
We don't want to be
Showman.
associated.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I feel like so far the scenography has been very cheap. It's very like without ideas. It's
What
very
you-
flat. Like there are a lot of scenographies in which he's speaking in front of
I
of
thought
the
you were
camera.
laughing. It was just a body reaction.
What he's speaking in front of a camera about some crazy problem, and behind there is like a team of people. Okay, and you see all the half of their body, and he has done that also with Messi behind him. You know, like at some point you're like, what kind of cheap scenography is that? He was talking about Iron World with Messi and Suarez behind, because before he was giving them a prize, and then they stayed while he said something about Iran. It's such a like a I don't know, too cheap. I think
It's
kind of
grotesque.
flat. It's grotesque.
It's
like,
when the clown enters the palace becomes the circus.
yeah, but if at least it is a clown with aesthetic. It doesn't have that.
No, he's just very American in everything. Like
Yeah, but American can have an aesthetic.
yeah,
They have
yeah,
a
but
huge
like
aesthetic.
in a McDonald's kind of American.
But McDonald's, it's well done.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's
man,
still
it's actually
McDonald's.
super well done.
We have to beep this.
Like that.
I mean, it reached every country in the world with a symbol. It's insanely well thought.
I still think it's crap.
It is crap, but it's well thought.
Yeah, but
I actually went there 2 weeks ago.
What did you get?
First time in years. I got
what brought you there?
the desperation. Desperation.
Exactly.
So you work in a
I-
kitchen, like you can have
think-
great food.
I had like, I think I had a big shift,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, now I'm gonna get destroyed.
What did you order, if I may ask?
Double cheeseburger, Coke Zero.
I think we should wrap it up. I could stay here hours talking with Aqua.
I
but,
could
like,
as well. Thank you for being always like inspiring, because maybe it's a word that we use a lot here, but because we talk with very valid people, with people that are an inspiration for us, maybe. And I always learn a lot when I'm in your company, and it happened again today. And it's so sweet, and thank you for being here.
Thank you,
Love
Aqua.
you.
And I want to
And
cheer to you.
let's
Let's cheer together.
That.
Let's cheer.
Of course, it's been a pleasure to be with you, Mariano, as well.
Yes,
as always,
likewise,
it's a great pleasure.